The Teachings of Don Juan, that is a great book. And there is a beautiful concept. If you are a warrior for truth, you got 4 enemies. And those 4 enemies are, the first enemy is fear. The second enemy is clarity. The third enemy is power. Fourth enemy is old age. First enemy, fear. Many people have many types of fears. If you have any fear of anything, you have fallen a defeated person to your first enemy. When you face your fears squarely, then you have overcome your first enemy. The first enemy is very, very difficult to overcome, Baba. Because if you are going to put a question and I find it stupid, I will say, hey, Shalini is stupid. You must not fear that. You must be ready to face it. Then only you can speak to me. If you are not afraid of my scolding you, if you are not fearful of that, you have overcome that enemy. So, after you overcome fear, you have some clarity in your life, but only half-baked clarity. So, we are guided by our half knowledge, half-baked clarity. Again, that becomes an enlightenment, that enemy for you. It takes a long journey for the second stage to pass, for the second enemy to pass. Every enemy is a great enemy, Baba, for a warrior. Fear is a great enemy, clarity is a great enemy, and power. When you have a lot of enlightenment, you have got power over others. And that's a very mesmerizing thing. You have to overcome that. You tend to interfere with people's lives because of your power. And you must desist from that. It's very difficult. Then the fourth enemy comes in old age. Hey, enough is enough here. I can't work anymore. Mujhe kuch ho gaya Indore mein. I am troubled. So I can't go to Raipur. That is, you are falling for the old age. Whatever happens to you, you must proceed with your work. That is, you are not fallen for the fourth enemy called as old age. A classic example for not falling for the old age is Bhishma. You know, after 10 days of war, he is so very injured. He was on the Ampashaya, on the bed of arrows. Yet, Krishna asked Dharmaraja to go and learn from Bhishma at that stage. And Dharmaraja goes and asks for wisdom from Bhishma, and he gives a big lecture at that stage. So he is not overcome by the physical body's condition. He overcome all physical body's conditions, Bhishma. Is the most classic example of his lecture on the Ampashaya. How you should never care for your physical body. Come what may. That is, you have overcome the fourth enemy, called as the old age.
Thank you very much.